Hello and welcome to the Coinbox demo for Axpire. This is the Coinbox solution that works for crypto to crypto gateways. It could also serve as a crypto to fiat gateway and vice versa. There is another use case for Coinbox, which is an ISTO and STO platform, which would make a lot more sense for businesses. Something like a crypto to crypto gateway makes a lot of sense if you're a blockchain project and you want to offer your tokens to people directly, or if you offer your tokens to people who may need it as part of a licensing fee that you've established or something like that. This will still utilize exchanges, but this makes it your branding and it's directly available from you in the consumer's eye. So let's go ahead and see what this looks like on the Axpire.io website. You'll notice that the buy tokens is here, and that's how we're going to access Coinbox. But you'll notice that we do have a menu bar up here of different choices to access different areas of the site. You could also put the buy tokens option up here. It doesn't matter. We're going to select buy tokens. You're using AXPR, the Axpire token here is the licensing fee to use the software. You could also use the AXPR token to purchase the underlying token. We won't see that here because we're buying the AXPR token itself. So I have an account set up here already, but I'm going to show you guys what it looks like to create one. Doing the join now. Should be relatively quick. Got my details here. I'll do first name, last name, gender, my birth date. I am Canadian, also British, but Canadian is actually slightly earlier in the alphabet. Not a robot, and I'm going to use my Axpire email just to ensure that you get a new account versus an already existing account. So once I've done the full form there, it will let me know that a confirmation email is coming. We've just sent a confirmation email to axpire2018@gmail.com. Perfect. Let me go to my Axpire2018 Gmail account. Here it is, the Axpire test email from Coinbox. So this is a test site right now, but as you can see, it works relatively smoothly. Okay, let's go into Coinbox. Up here, you can see coinbox.axpire.com. It's UAT, which is user acceptance testing. We're confirming my email here. I'm going to set a password that's already existing. I'd recommend using something like LastPass if you don't already have that. It's relatively easy to use. You can see that pop up actually right here. So I'm going to add my password for Axpire 2018's Coinbox account. So you're going to want to set up two-factor authentication as well. I'd recommend using Google Authenticator, or you could use Authy as well. Both are good. So let's go ahead and add that. I'm pulling my phone out. I am going to my camera, scanning this barcode, 123, very simple. I can see right away I have a new code at the bottom of that app, which is my code for Coinbox. I'll submit. It's loading. Let me try it one more time here. I may have slightly missed the window for that. I was trying to do it quickly. There you go, two-factor authentication successful. We're actually changing our KYC AML partners right now, just so we'll have a global compliance versus just the US. We'll actually notice here that it says $3,000 as the maximum that you can purchase if you are looking to have US compliance. In other areas, that's slightly lower. If you do something more stringent and be global, it's actually less than that. And so that's something our partners would take care of. So there's going to be an API in this area, and essentially that's going to ask you to upload your driver's license. They're going to run a check on the background and give it about 5 minutes, and you'll see in the next stage that within 5 minutes or so, you'll see an additional confirmation in your profile, or your dashboard rather, that confirms your profile has been approved to purchase more than $2,000 to $3,000 of tokens. So I'm going to skip this for now because, as I said, we're implementing a new version of our KYC AML software, and I don't intend to purchase $2,000 to $3,000 worth of token. I'm just going to say purchase $10 worth of token. So you'll see that it's a grayed out box here, but once you do that, it will be green like the others. So it's saying welcome back. I've got my personal details, which I can change here, update my password or sign out. This is the going rate for our token. You can see that it's something that's going to be actively updated over time. We have APIs to things like CoinMarketCap, which will keep this relatively live and dynamic. The thing to keep in mind here is if I want to buy tokens, you have to be wary of where those tokens are going. So you'll note when I click, let's use Ethereum in this example. I click buy tokens. I'm going to have to enter an Ethereum address. I've already got a few examples stored. that is essentially saying where are your ERC20 tokens, or AXPR in this case, going to be sent to once you've paid. So I'll send my tokens to the same address I'd probably send my ETH from to buy those tokens. Save that address. You should see it pop up. There you go, the top right-hand side. If for whatever reason there's not enough gas, the network is extremely congested, you can do an address for refunds, and I think you actually have to do that to get your tokens or get to the purchase screen for your tokens. So in this case here, I would copy the address that I need to send Ethereum token or ETH to. I would go to my Coinbase or whichever exchange, or my personal wallet on something like my Ether wallet, or use my Ledger Live, for example, to send tokens to that address. You would see confirmation, and you potentially wait up to an hour or two to see your history, but you should receive the tokens right away as soon as your ETH transaction clears, which should be around 3 minutes. If you want to start buying more, you're going to need to do ID verification, which is your KYC AML. Here's our social media channels. And again, you can do more personal updates. Something to keep in mind here is this is for AXPIRE, but this is a solution that can be used for any website. So if we were to use this on something like the Neo website, or do you use this on something like the Binance website, or use this on something like the Ethereum website, this would all be customized for their colors. So this is blue here. It's our logo in white. We have these three choices of crypto to purchase AXPR, but keep in mind that all of this is customizable. The coloring, the choices of crypto, whether people can register or not, whether people can send in money or not, how quickly you like to show transaction history, all that stuff. And your social media links, pretty obviously, are very easily customizable. So it's a pretty neat and simple piece of kit to allow people to buy tokens directly from a project, and it can also be used as a ICO STO platform. So I hope that was helpful. And if you'd like to learn more about this, please give me an email at mm@axpire.com. I'll write that in the URL just so you can see it, mm@axpire.com. Or if you'd like a free consultation, I'd recommend you give us a quick call. That would be fantastic. So you can reach me relatively easily on the following number: 707-739-6145. Again, that's 707-739-6145. Writing that out just so you can see it. Definitely. Thank you very much for watching this demo, and I hope to hear from you. Thank you.